Sacramento, California, the backdrop for the Hornets. For Sacramento, every game presents another chance to improve and refine their brand of basketball. They want to win each half, each quarter, each minute, each possession. Hornets, Kings. Tip-off just moments away.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. It'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Charlotte Hornets. Checking out the Hornets, this is going to be a great test of their ability to match up against any style of opponent. The front office had that in mind when this roster was constructed. We'll see how it actually plays out tonight.
Welcome and good evening. So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Garbage man out there with Goose, and it's Fox, and it's Silk, and it's Boomer in at the shooting guard position. And for Sacramento, Ants out there with Wagner, and it's the closer. Then it's the Magician, and it's Gafford in at the 5. Now here's Fox beyond the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Fox has got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Hornets. Here's the Magician to the middle. Here's Wagner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. Brent, two explosive backcourts. When you were playing, who was the toughest guard that you found to defend?
Well, I would start off with a guy named Allen Iverson. And the reason that I start with that, the reason I start with Kevin is I just saw the back of the jersey all the time, so I remember Iverson clear as day. But if I went deeper, I would tell you guarding the Hall of Famer Mitch Richmond at a time when he was playing for the Sacramento Kings. They would run an offensive set, much like for Reggie Miller, multiple screens by a bunch of guys who were big and strong. That was not good for me to try to fight through those kind of screens. But if you gave Mitch Richmond 8 inches, 2 points.
And Richmond was strong and had bulk to his body.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
I can see the bruises. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Hornets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The culture shift it's been in Sacramento the last few years. Vlade Divac, along with Peja Stojakovic, two of the legendary Sacramento Kings players, finding their footing and trying to put their stamp on this organization with some of the young talent that they've acquired.
2 on the clock. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Outside, Fox. And here's Leonard from 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And Brent, around the league, people are saying the Kings are one of the scarier teams on the rise.
Well, they drafted decently. They play a system that now is speaking to some of their young talent. They've had a nice blend. It's been a long time coming in Sacramento, but fans coming out to the new arena to support this new, young, hungry Kings group.
Here is Garbage Man. The Kings getting the bucket. And it's blocked. Here's Gafford. Nance outside. Down low. Pass to Torres. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Just 4 to shoot. Here's the Magician. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
To the wing on the left. From deep. Nance with the rebound. Kings leading now by 4. Here's Gafford. Pass to Wagner. They get a hand on it. Fast break now for Charlotte, and it's blocked. To the inside, Gafford, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the paint. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Count that one.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The pass to the Magician. Here's Gafford. He tries for three, and once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Washington. Inside, here's Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one is no good. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's the closer. Here's the Magician to the left side wing. They get it back. Here's Gafford. And no good. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Trailing by 2. Pass to Washington. Back to Fox. Takes a 3. Nance with the rebound. Nance has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Magician passes to Wagner. Here's the Magician. He has 5. Fox with the steal. One-on-one here. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Wagner passes to the Magician. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. The Magician's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, defense has got to be a little bit better, especially when he's looking to fire from that distance.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
And then slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Now, here's Fox. Shoots from the elbow. Left side, Leonard. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Kings leading now by 5. Here's the Magician. He's got 8. Nance, right side, shoots over Leonard. Again, Sacramento.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boomer the pass to Fox. Down low, Hobbs takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. Sacramento moving it around. And they call an illegal screen here.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Some changes for Sacramento. Champs checked in for Nance, and the Machine subbed in for the Magician. Charlotte also making some changes. Joseph, he's checked in for Leonard. B-Train comes in for Washington, and it's Tiny in for Boomer. Here's Tiny. Right side, Joseph. Just 5 on the clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Talent coming from everywhere these days, Brent, including the developmental league. The G League has done a wonderful job of watching players develop there and then vaulting them up to the big league.
And I think last year, Kevin, the numbers were that more than half the players in the NBA had spent some time in the G League. You want to talk about that league coming a long way?
What an impact.
Massive.
Yes.
And what you're seeing too over the past few years, Kevin, is people doing a great job of using the G League a lot better. Not just experimenting and lab ratting what that team is about, but really well thought out player development and stints for guys on their team rather than just practicing and traveling and sitting and watching games. You're watching guys go play a game in the afternoon and then coming up to the NBA level and participating in an NBA game that night. That's going to go a long way to make guys in the early part of their career take the necessary strides in a lot quicker than they normally would.
This two-way contract has been a wonderful addition.
Except if you talk to their agents, Kevin. Yes, it's been very good for the control of an organization to find that kind of talent.
The Kings shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Money. Goes up on the wing. Tries again. Passes it to Tyler. 6 on the shot clock. Joseph. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Hornets lead by 1.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Wagner. Pass to the machine. Here's Champ. Hits the jump hook.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Fox looking it over. Off target from three-point range.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Maynard. He's covered by Joseph. Maynard, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Joseph, and the shot goes in. Joseph's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And there's the pass to Maynard. Outside Favors. Here's Champ. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Money. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. On defense, the Kings. They trail by 1. Here's Fox.
Is it getting cold in here, Kevin? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Yep, it counts. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 5. Passes to Tyler. Shoots a 3. Maynard with the rebound. Sacramento's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Doubled by Fox. Pass to Favors. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Champ. Guarded by Fox. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Lowe. And it's off from three-point range.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pass to Maynard. shot to go from 14, and that one is good. Now it's a 3-point Kings lead.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Fox passes to Beecher. There's 53 seconds left in the first. On target from 13 feet. And here's Favors. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Now the pass to the machine. Back to Favors. Here's Champ. Shot clock at 6. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside, Fox. 17 seconds left in the first quarter. Buries it from 3-point range. Fox has got the game tied up here for Charlotte.
You know what? Struggling a little bit, but I do command the effort. 2 of 8 from the field. Let's see if that one gets him going.
Here's Maynor. That one goes. Count it.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Kings. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Charlotte. Money out there with Tiny. It's Goose. Then it's Tiny. And it's B-Train in at the small forward. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. I go home, I'm dead. Kevin, we know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Fires the 3. It's good from long range. And that's now 9 points for Champ.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give him a good open look from the perimeter.
Here's Tiny. Passes it to Beecher. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked. Stolen by Joseph. B-Train passes to Tiny. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron. Sacramento leading by 5. Pass to Lowe. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Joseph has an open look. Connects from 3-point range. Joseph's got 7.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Timeout is called, first of the game for Sacramento. Each year, so many coaching changes. Brent, do you feel they generally get too much blame when things go wrong?
I don't know if blame is the word, Kevin. That's just the easy out for a lot of organizations that want to make some changes. The main thing that's frustrating, I think, for the coaching fraternity is patience. You have to be realistic about the potential of your team and how much time it takes to grow what it is that coach's culture is all about. That's where teams sometimes lose out and give up on somebody a little bit early.
But these guys go into it eyes wide open.
Oh, there's no question about it. And really good coaches in the NBA know that it might not last all that long. So they're going to be who they are. That's who you want to hire. Hire a coach who knows exactly who he is, both coming in the door and walking away.
And Sacramento has possession. Favors finds Nance. Here's Gafford, and he dunks it down.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Favors looking over the floor. The drive by Nance. Three-pointer, and another three for Sacramento.
Well, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Boomer the pass to Washington. Six to shoot, and another three for Charlotte.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Gafford. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. The Magician passes to Gafford. Here's the Magician. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Money passes to Garbage Man. Shot from 16. That shot misses. And it's the Kings taking it the other way.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
For Sacramento, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Nance. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
The pass to Leonard. Rebound by the Kings. Nance has got 5 rebounds tonight. And Favors has it in the corner. Passes it to Gafford. Favors with the ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the Magician. Got a piece of it, but they'll get another chance. Pass to Money. Here's Washington. He's covered by Favors. Got a piece of it. Goes back up. And it's Washington missing. Kings leading now by 5. Here's Torres. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. The closer's got 5 now.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
And it's Washington missing. Sacramento's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Here's the closer. The pass to the Magician. Man's trying to break loose. And another 3 for Sacramento.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Hornets trail by 11. Here's Money. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Passes it to Garbage Man. Here's Leonard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Pass to Gafford. On deep. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Well, the Hornets shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Here's Money. That's tipped. And now the Kings fast break. Here's Torres. Nance with no one around. Gafford, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Gafford's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Here's Washington. And again, the Hornets missing. Outside Favors. He kicks to Nance. Out to the wing. Here's the Magician. He's got 11. Great open look there. The Magician's got 14 points for the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Washington. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Washington's got 6 in the quarter. Kings leading now by 14. The Magician passes to Gafford. Pass to the Magician. To the inside. Nance. And the rejection by Leonard. Favors trying to break free. Gafford passes to Nance.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Here is Boomer. 5 points in the game. They get it back. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First one falls for. Champs checked in for the Kings. The Machine comes in for the Magician. Charlotte also making some changes. B-Train's checked in for Leonard. Tiny comes in for Washington. And it's Fox in for Money. Gafford passes to the Machine. No good that time. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Offside Fox. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. He's got 11.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
There's the pass to Torres. Back to Favors. Pass to the Machine. Here's Champ. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Fox passes to Tiny. Here is Boomer. Pass to Garbage Man. There's the triple. No good on the shot.
Still trying to calibrate right now because he had 1 3 in the first quarter, but nothing since.
The Machine passes to Lowe. Outside Favors. Got a hand on it. And the pass to Garbage Man. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Here's Torres. Softly drops in the floater. The closer's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Fox passes to Boomer. Off target from outside.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Kings moving the ball around. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And he gets the bucket. And it's 8 points for Garbage Man.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Passes it to Lowe. .59 seconds left in the second quarter. To the middle. Pass to basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Tiny, he's checked in for Sacramento. The Wizard comes in for Red Hot. Joseph, he's checked in for the Hornets.
And they struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but they have been terrific in the second, up to almost 85% overall.
Here's Fox. It's deflected. Another block.
Yeah, and a dangerous trend here as they're starting to live and die with outside jumpers.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The Kings have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
You could tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Here's Tiny. Lays it up off the glass. Tiny's got 5.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Here's the machine. Guarded by Fox. Pass to Maynard. Over Joseph. And Maynard gets it to go. 6 points for him.
Nice. The defender's on him. He gauges how much space he needs to get that one off. Chooses to go with the fadeaway.
And so it's Sacramento in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. They were on a nice little roll in that opening period as they got their lead up as high as 7 points. They just exploded in the second quarter, grabbing the momentum and running with it. Basket after basket, and they played stingy defense. Now they've got a halftime lead that's going to be very difficult to erase. What'd you think about Sacramento, Kenny?
They have run their offense straight out of a coach's textbook tonight. Both ball and player movement have been excellent. And the result of all that movement, almost all high-quality shots they're generating. It's pretty to watch. Very good fundamental basketball.
Shaq, let's get your insight on Charlotte.
Well, the bottom line is they got to defend the three-point line much better. They were concentrating all their effort into protecting the paint, and these guys were standing behind the line, yakum, splaka kataya, and that strategy backfired, Ernie. They gave up far too many open looks, and all those threes killed them.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Champ.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at them.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. We've got Nance. The closer is out there with the Magician. And it's the Wizard. And it's Gafford in at the center position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Nance passes to Gafford. And the rejection by Leonard. And they're able to recover. Nance, no good. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 16-point game. Washington off target with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
Near the 3-point line, it's Joseph. And Wagner pulls it down. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Torres, the pass to Wagner. Pass to Gafford. Nance outside. Buries birdies the long-range jumper. Nance has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Sacramento.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Boomer the pass to Fox. Charlotte again missing. Kings leading now by 19 points. Knocked away. The pass to Gafford. Here's the Magician for three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Joseph's got his fourth rebound in this one. Fox passes to Joseph. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. And Joseph drops them both. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Passes to Wagner. Pass to the Magician. Fires from the line. Hornets with the rebound.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
Talk about versatility on offense a lot, but how about on defense? And he takes pride in making an impact down there.
The Hornets have taken 10 shots from the free throw line up to this point and made 6 of them. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. Kings leading now by 16. Nance outside. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's the closer. 7 points in the game.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Hornets trail by 18. Here is Boomer. Pass to Washington. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. Timeout called by the Kings.
And they've been very loose with the ball here. They haven't been as patient, forcing things a bit, which has led to turnovers. They need to just slow down and relax.
right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. And there's the pass to Nance. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Gafford's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's stolen. Passes it to Wagner. Here's the Magician. Wagner passes to the Magician. To the paint. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Lock at 6. Leonard with the steal. Now here's Fox. Not a lot of room. Down low. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 4 assists now tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
The Magician passes to Nance. Here's Wagner, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Money's checked in for Charlotte. He hits both from the stripe. Hornets trail by 18. Outside, Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. Fox has got 14 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Pass to Torres. Pass to Wagner. 5 on the clock. Gafford passes to Wagner. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Tiny is checked in for Sacramento. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Charlotte Hornets. Down by 15. To the inside. Washington, that's good. He's got 8.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. Good work defensively by Fox. Hornets trail by 13. Now the pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For Charlotte, they had made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Chance checked in for the Kings. Red Hot comes in for the closer. The Hornets also changing it up. Garbage man, he's checked in for Joseph. B-Train comes in for Leonard. And it's Tiny in for Fox. Passes it to Tiny. Pass to Garbage man. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. The Machine's checked in for the Magician. Here's Washington. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2. Washington's got 11 points.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Back to Favors. There's the pass to the Machine. Here's Lowe. Got it. Good job in the low post. Chance got 24 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Money. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Launches a three. That one doesn't drop. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Maynard, no good. Hornets trail by 14. Here's Money. Sacramento grabs the miss. Champs got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Wagner. Back to Favors. Shoots the three. Drills the three-pointer. He has 6.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
Here's Wagner. 5 points in the game. Another 3 for Sacramento.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out left to the wing. Here's Washington. The offensive rebound. B-Train. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. B-Train's got his second basket.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Maynard the pass to the machine. At the elbow, Maynard. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Maynard. Wagner's got 5 points now this quarter.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat, Greg. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Passes it to Washington. Over Wagner. Bank shot, no good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Hornets trail by 21. Pass to Tiny. The pass to Garbage Man. Looking to end his cold spell. 4 on the clock. And the Hornets miss again. Kings leading now by 21. Low, the pass to Favors. Pass to Low. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Tiny the pass to Washington. Here's Money. He's covered by Favors. No good with the triple.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
The machine passes to Low. A rebound by Washington. And for the Hornets, they're shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Pass to Garbage Man. There's 1:54 left here in the third quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the machine. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good. They are just killing them on the interior.
The pass to Lowe. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Money passes to Washington. Over Wagner. And that one goes long. Here's Sacramento. They're on a 17-6 run. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Money passes to Tiny. Here's Washington. He's got 11. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You too.
And here are the Hornets now. Here's Money. He's covered by Favors. Here's Hobbs. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. Here's Favors. Another three for Sacramento.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
From deep. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Sacramento ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And on the court for Charlotte as we start the fourth. Boomer out there with Fox. And it's Garbage Man. And there's B-Train. And it's Tiny in at the small forward position. Passes it to Torres. Dishes it to Nance. Doubled by Fox. Back to Nance. And then slams it in. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Of all the action happening there, Kevin, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Fox.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Joseph, he's checked in for Garbage Man. And it's Leonard in for B-Train. Here's Torres. Pass to Wagner. Here's the Magician. Just 5 to shoot. Gafford, 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Right side, Joseph. Back to Fox. And that one, good.
And I like the subtle adjustment he made to create a little space for that one.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot.
Here's Nance. Hornets with the rebound. Joseph's got 6 rebounds here tonight. The wide open look here for Fox. And he's good on the 3-ball. Fox has got 5 points in the quarter.
He's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Joseph. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And I like like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Boomer the pass to Fox. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Here's Joseph. And finally they hit one.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Knocks it loose. To the left wing. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Joseph. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two players.
And Sacramento has possession. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. Lays it in off the breakaway. Fox has got 21 in the game.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive finish.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And Kevin, he saw his guys just a little sluggish out there. Oftentimes a timeout like this allows you to kind of just reset.
Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. And Joseph gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Sacramento moving it around. 6 to shoot for the three. And the three ball is good.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. Pass to Tiny. The dish to Leonard. Joseph the pass to Fox. And it's good. 2 points. Fox has got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And the pass to Gafford. Stolen by Joseph. Inside, here's Boomer. Plays it up and banks it in.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
There's the double team with Joseph. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. It's the Kings with the ball. Here's the Magician, guarded by Fox. The Magician hits the three-point bomb. The Magician's got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Let's go. Fox, no good. Kings have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Passes it to Tiny. Back to Fox. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by the Kings. And now Sacramento on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. So it's the Hornets now. Here's Tiny. Outside, Joseph. Hands it from downtown. Joseph's got 10 points in just the second half.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
To the middle. Here's Nance. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Pass to Boomer. Rob. Here's the closer. Pass to Gafford. Nance outside. There's the pass to Gafford. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And Fox gets it to go.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
Torres, the pass to Nance. Passes it to Gafford. Here's Wagner. Clock is at 3. Pass to Gafford. Puts it up from 17. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Baseline J on the way. Kept alive. Fox. It's deflected. Here's the closer. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Garbage man, he's checked in for Joseph. And Washington subbed in for Tiny. Charlotte has gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Boomer the pass to Fox. Here's Washington. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Boomer. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Kings shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Top of the key jumper, no good. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Charlotte moving it around. Here is Boomer. Unloads from 13. Sacramento grabs the miss. Champs got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Passes to the machine. The 3. Drops in the tray.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Boomer the pass to Fox. Here's Washington. Will it go? Nailed from 3-point land.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Torres. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post. 30 points for Champ.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Boomer the pass to Fox. Here's Washington. And there's another one for the Hornets. Here's the magician. The pass to Lowe. Here's the closer. He's covered by Leonard. Torres the pass to Maynard. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Down low. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, the smaller defender there really not having a chance. That's where a big guy needs to rotate over and help.
Here's the machine. Fox with the steal. pass to Washington. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Sacramento.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Champ.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Leonard brings the double team, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And so here's Sacramento. Low, the pass to Maynard. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game. And you got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Inside, here's the magician. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Fox. Passes it to Washington. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a